What if I told you that just a few small changes in your daily routine could completely transform your life? Yes, true success isn't just about luck or talent, it's about the actions we take every single day. Imagine waking up each morning feeling energized, focused, and ready to conquer anything life throws at you. Think about a future where achieving your goals isn't just a possibility but a reality because of the powerful habits you've developed and stuck with over time. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to make progress in everything they set out to do, while others struggle feeling stuck or unmotivated? The truth is, success is built on habits. People who achieve great things don't rely on occasional bursts of motivation. Instead, they've created a blueprint of success, crafting daily routines that support their goals and push them closer to their dreams. These aren't just high achievers by chance, they are people who have chosen habits that serve them every single day. Whether it's personal goals, career aspirations, or simply living a more fulfilling life, these habits have been proven to bring about real change. They might seem small, but over time these little shifts create a massive impact. Today we're diving deep into the habits that not only shape successful people but will also, if implemented, guide you toward the life you've always wanted. This video is designed to give you the exact tools and strategies that can lead you to the kind of life that feels rich, rewarding, and impactful. I'll be sharing with you practical habits that successful people use daily to achieve incredible results. These are not just theories but tested strategies that people from all walks of life, entrepreneurs, leaders, creatives, and even athletes use to stay focused, motivated, and in control of their lives. So we're not talking about abstract concepts here, we're talking about actionable steps that you can start incorporating into your daily routine as soon as this video ends. Today you'll learn about habits that touch on every essential area of life: personal growth, time management, financial health, physical well-being, and even the importance of your environment and relationships. Each habit I'm going to share is a piece of the puzzle, helping you to create a life where your daily actions align with your deepest values and biggest dreams. By the time we're through, you'll understand how the little decisions you make every day can help you feel more grounded, confident, and prepared to handle any challenge that comes your way. Think of these habits as powerful tools that will allow you to build a life you're proud of, one where you're living with purpose, intention, and resilience. Now, I know adopting new habits can seem overwhelming. You might be wondering, where do I even start? What if I don't have the time? But don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm going to walk you through each habit in detail, breaking it down so it's easy to understand and simple to implement. I'll share practical tips on how to make these habits a natural part of your day, even if you're working with a packed schedule or facing other challenges. Remember, small actions add up over time. So here's what I promise you: by the end of this video, you'll have a clear blueprint for change, a step-by-step guide that will help you start building these success habits in your own life. You'll gain insights into how successful people think and operate, which means that you'll walk away not just with knowledge but with the tools to apply it. Imagine being able to look back a year from now and see just how far you've come. Imagine knowing that you took action today that brought you closer to financial freedom, better health, fulfilling relationships, and unshakable confidence. That's what these success habits can offer. When you're ready to commit to making these small, powerful changes, the results will be undeniable. The importance of a growth mindset. Let's start by talking about the foundation of all success: your mindset. Think about this for a moment. No matter how many skills you learn, habits you adopt, or opportunities that come your way, they won't mean much without the right mindset. In fact, one of the key distinctions between those who achieve long-lasting success and those who don't is how they view their potential. That's where the concept of a growth mindset comes into play. If you can develop a growth mindset, you'll find that you're more resilient, more adaptable, and more open to learning from your experiences, both positive and negative. What is a growth mindset? A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn. In other words, with a growth mindset, you're not fixed in what you can achieve. Your potential is limitless as long as you're willing to put in the effort. This mindset helps you see challenges as opportunities and failures as valuable lessons rather than obstacles that hold you back. Now contrast that with a fixed mindset, where people believe that their abilities and intelligence are set in stone. With a fixed mindset, you may feel threatened by challenges because any failure feels like a reflection of your limitations. You might avoid trying new things, fearing that you'll fail, and as a result, you limit your growth. People with a fixed mindset are more likely to give up when they encounter difficulties, thinking, This is just how I am, and I can't change it. But the good news is that you can develop a growth mindset by becoming aware of your inner dialogue and actively choosing to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For example, if you're facing a difficult task and your mind tells you, I'm just not good at this, stop yourself and reframe it. I may not be good at this yet, but with practice and patience, I can improve. Small shifts in thinking like this can build an entirely new approach to challenges. Why is a growth mindset essential for success? Because life is full of uncertainty, change, and obstacles. A growth mindset allows you to face these with a sense of curiosity rather than fear. When you believe that your effort will pay off, you're more likely to take action and stay persistent. And persistence, as we all know, is one of the main ingredients of success. Remember, every successful person you admire, from athletes to business leaders to artists, has encountered setbacks. But it's their growth mindset, their belief that improvement is always possible, that keeps them moving forward. If you cultivate this mindset, you'll find that you're not only more motivated to start new habits, but also better equipped to stick with them. So let's make this a key foundation for everything that follows when you face a challenge. Ask yourself, how can I learn from this, rather than, why is this happening to me? This one change in thinking alone can be life transforming. The power of belief, how self-belief impacts actions and outcomes. Next, let's talk about the power of belief. Success isn't just about what you do, it's deeply connected to what you believe you can achieve. Think of self-belief as the fuel that powers all your actions and decisions. If you believe that you're capable of growth and success, you'll take actions that align with that belief. But if you doubt yourself, you're likely to hold back, play it safe, and miss out on opportunities. How does self-belief shape success? Research shows that self-belief has a direct impact on the goals we set, the challenges we're willing to take on, and our persistence when things get tough. Let's say you want to start a new business or pursue a major career change. If you believe in yourself, you'll take steps to learn, to network, and to push through obstacles. But if you constantly tell yourself, I don't have what it takes, you'll hesitate. And that hesitation often means missed opportunities. Over time, those missed opportunities become a pattern, and that pattern can limit your potential. Self-belief is a mindset that strengthens your resilience and propels you forward, regardless of what others say or the external circumstances. It means choosing to trust yourself, even when the journey is difficult, and knowing that you have the inner resources to succeed. Building self-belief practical tips. Start small. If you're struggling with self-belief, begin by setting small, achievable goals that allow you to experience success. Every small win will reinforce the belief that you're capable. Affirmations and visualization. Use positive affirmations daily to remind yourself of your strengths and visualize yourself achieving your goals. Studies show that the brain responds to visualizations almost as powerfully as to real experiences, so imagining your success is a powerful way to build confidence. Reflect on past successes. Remind yourself of the challenges you've overcome and the goals you've already achieved. This reflection strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed in new endeavors as well. Every habit we're about to discuss will be amplified if it's built on a strong foundation of self-belief. So, embrace the idea that you're capable of achieving great things, and let this belief guide your actions. Remember, self-belief isn't arrogance, it's a quiet, steady confidence that fuels your determination and helps you become unstoppable. Setting clear goals, how goals provide direction and purpose. Finally, let's discuss goal setting, one of the most powerful tools for creating direction and focus in your life. Without clear goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly, feeling busy but not truly productive. Goals provide a sense of purpose and help you focus your energy on what truly matters. Why are goals essential for success? Goals serve as a roadmap that guides your daily actions and decisions. When you have a clear destination in mind, you're more likely to make choices that align with that destination. Successful people don't just set vague wishes or resolutions, they set specific, measurable goals with a clear timeline. This clarity is essential because when you know what you're working toward, you can measure your progress, stay motivated, and adjust your approach when needed. Think of goals as the compass for your life. Every habit you adopt, every choice you make should align with these goals, keeping you on track toward your vision for the future. SMART goals, a framework for effective goal setting. Specific, the more precise your goal, the easier it is to take action. Instead of saying, I want to be healthy, say, I want to exercise for 30 minutes every day. Measurable goals should be quantifiable so you can track your progress. If your goal is to improve finances, specify an amount you want to save each month. Achievable, while big dreams are fantastic, make sure your goals are realistic for the time frame you've set. Success is about steady progress, so aim for goals that stretch you but are still within reach. Relevant, your goals should align with your values and larger life vision. Choose goals that contribute meaningfully to the life you want. Time-bound, without a deadline. Goals can lose their urgency. Set a specific date to reach each goal and work backward, breaking down the steps you need to get there. The power of written goals studies have shown that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them. There's something powerful about putting your goals on paper. It reinforces your commitment and helps you stay focused. So take some time today to write down your goals and keep them somewhere visible as a daily reminder of what you're working toward. Creating daily action plans to achieve your goals. Setting goals is just the beginning. The next step is to create a daily plan that moves you closer to them. This is where habits come into play. For each goal, ask yourself what small daily action will bring me closer to this goal, whether it's reading for 30 minutes, saving a set amount of money, or exercising. These small actions compound over time to create remarkable results. So let's recap this foundation. With a growth mindset, you'll be more resilient to challenges. With self-belief, you'll be more likely to take action and trust in your ability to succeed. And with clear goals, you'll have a roadmap that guides your efforts and brings purpose to your daily life. Each of these elements is essential for success. And as we move forward into specific habits, you'll see how they all work together to help you reach your full potential. Key success habits. Habit 1: daily planning and prioritization. When we think about some of the most successful people in the world, there's one habit they all share: they plan their days in advance. This simple act of organizing your time can have profound effects on productivity and reduce stress, allowing you to move through your day with purpose rather than just reacting to whatever comes your way. Think of it like setting a compass. By planning, you're creating a clear direction for where you're going, minimizing distractions, and making the most of every hour. Why daily planning matters for success. Planning in advance is crucial because it helps prioritize what truly matters. In a world full of distractions, emails, social media, unplanned meetings, it's all too easy to get sidetracked by things that don't actually bring you closer to your goals. When you plan your day, you're intentionally choosing where to focus your energy, which in turn increases productivity, reduces decision fatigue, and lowers stress. Studies show that people who set intentions for their day are far more likely to accomplish meaningful tasks and feel more in control of their time. The ABCD method for prioritizing tasks. One effective way to plan and prioritize your day is using the ABCD method, popularized by Tracy. Here's how it works. These are the tasks that are most important to achieving your major goals. Not completing these would have serious consequences, so prioritize them first. B tasks, these are tasks you should do, but they aren't as crucial as the tasks. They might be important, but not essential to your progress. C tasks, these are tasks that would be nice to do, but there are no real consequences if they aren't completed. Often these are more like personal tasks or things that can wait. D tasks, these are tasks you can delegate. If someone else can take care of it, pass it on. E tasks, these tasks should be eliminated entirely. They add no real value and can often distract from more important work. Each evening or morning, go through your to-do list and assign each task a letter, then tackle them in priority order. By setting clear priorities, you're training yourself to focus on high-value tasks, which has a powerful compounding effect over time. Habit 2: continuous learning. Another foundational habit for success is continuous learning. In today's rapidly changing world, knowledge truly is power. What worked in your industry or field a few years ago might be outdated now. Lifelong learning helps you stay relevant, opens doors to new opportunities, and keeps your mind sharp and adaptable. This is especially true if you want to reach the top 1% in your field or stand out as a leader. Why lifelong learning is essential. Continuous learning isn't just about improving your skills, it's about becoming more adaptable to change, thinking more critically, and discovering new ways of solving problems. When you prioritize learning, you're more resilient to change and can navigate life's challenges with a stronger foundation. Successful people from Warren Buffett to Bill Gates are known for dedicating time to reading, reflecting, and expanding their understanding of the world. Ways to implement continuous learning in daily life. Reading: aim to read 20 to 30 minutes a day on topics that will expand your knowledge and skills. Reading books, articles, or journals relevant to your field keeps you up to date. Courses and workshops: platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning offer courses on nearly every topic. Aim to take at least one new course each month, whether it's about leadership, communication, or a technical skill. Podcasts and audiobooks: if you're short on time, listening to podcasts or audiobooks while commuting or exercising is a fantastic way to learn without needing to set aside extra time. Reflecting on what you learned: spend a few minutes each day jotting down what you learned and how it can apply to your work or life. Reflection turns passive learning into active understanding, helping knowledge stick. Habit 3: consistent exercise and health routine. Physical health is the foundation of everything else in life. Without it, it's hard to bring your best self to work, to your family, or to any endeavor. Exercise isn't just about physical fitness, it also impacts mental clarity, energy, and mood, all of which are essential for sustained success. Why physical health is a success habit: exercise releases endorphins, reduces stress, and increases focus. Studies show that regular physical activity improves memory, reduces symptoms of anxiety, and can even boost creativity. Successful people like Richard Branson and Oprah Winfrey credit their morning workouts with giving them the energy and focus they need to tackle each day. Building a sustainable health habit. Start small if you're new to exercise. Start with 10 to 15 minutes of daily movement. As you build the habit, gradually increase the time and intensity. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's running, yoga, or strength training. Choose an exercise that you look forward to, which will make it easier to stay consistent. Make it a morning routine. Working out in the morning sets a positive tone for the day, boosts energy, and reduces the likelihood of skipping exercise due to unexpected events. Incorporate mindfulness or meditation. Mental health is equally important. Spend a few minutes each day in meditation, which can improve focus, emotional resilience, and reduce stress. Habit 4: financial discipline and investing. Financial discipline is crucial for achieving long-term success and security. Managing your money well doesn't just give you peace of mind, it allows you to take risks, invest in your growth, and seize opportunities without constantly worrying about money. Why financial discipline matters: money isn't everything, but having financial freedom allows you to make choices that align with your values rather than just focusing on survival. Whether it's pursuing a new business idea, taking a vacation to recharge, or investing in a course, financial security opens doors. Building a financial success habit. Budgeting: create a monthly budget and stick to it. Track your spending, categorize expenses, and find areas where you can cut back. Saving: automatically set up automatic transfers to a savings or investment account. The more automatic it is, the easier it is to save consistently. Investing: start learning about investments, whether it's stocks, real estate, or other assets. Even a small amount invested over time can grow significantly. Reviewing finances: regularly set a weekly or monthly time to review your finances, track your progress toward financial goals, and make adjustments. Habit 5: practicing gratitude. Gratitude might seem simple, but it's one of the most powerful habits for happiness and well-being. Research shows that gratitude reduces stress, improves relationships, and increases resilience, qualities that make a big difference on the path to success. Why gratitude matters: when you're grateful, you're focusing on what's going right, which creates a positive mindset. This helps you handle setbacks with grace and reduces negative emotions. Grateful people tend to be more optimistic, resilient, and satisfied with life. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine. Gratitude journal every morning or evening. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. This helps you focus on the positive and shifts your perspective over time. Expressing gratitude to others: take time each day to thank someone. This not only strengthens relationships but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude. Mindful moments: spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection, appreciating the present moment, your health, or the opportunities in your life. Habit 6: time management. Time is the most valuable resource we have, and managing it effectively is essential for success. Great achievers understand that every minute counts and know how to make the most of it. The importance of time management: effective time management prevents burnout, reduces stress, and helps you achieve more with less effort. It's about making conscious choices on how to spend each hour to move closer to your goals. Time management techniques. Pomodoro technique work in focused 25-minute intervals with 5-minute breaks. This improves focus and productivity. Time blocking, block out specific times for different tasks, whether it's work, exercise, or relaxation. This helps create a balanced day and ensures you don't neglect important areas of your life. Avoiding multitasking, focus on one task at a time for maximum productivity. Multitasking divides your attention, making it harder to complete tasks efficiently. Habit 7, building and maintaining relationships. Finally, let's talk about relationships. Success isn't just about what you know, it's also about who you know, and more importantly, how you connect with them. Having a strong network and support system is invaluable. Why relationships are key to success. Supportive relationships provide encouragement, feedback, and opportunities. From mentors to friends, people help expand your perspective, introduce you to new opportunities, and offer support when you need it most. Tips for building and maintaining strong relationships. Stay in touch regularly. Reach out to friends, family, and colleagues to keep your connection strong. Give without expecting. Offer help, share resources, or connect people in your network without expecting anything in return. Genuine giving builds strong bonds. Networking. Attend events. Join groups related to your interests, and be open to meeting new people. Networking doesn't have to feel forced. It's about building authentic connections. By implementing these 7 habits, you're setting yourself up for long-term success, resilience, and fulfillment. Each habit builds on the others, creating a solid foundation for achieving your goals and living a balanced, productive life. Overcoming common challenges. Introduction to challenges. Developing success habits is a journey filled with ups and downs, and it's only natural to encounter challenges along the way. Building habits that can transform your life requires resilience, patience, and a well-prepared strategy to handle setbacks and distractions. In this section, we'll look closely at 3 common challenges everyone faces on the road to success: consistency, distractions, and setbacks. And I'll share strategies to help you overcome each one, so that you can stay focused and committed, even when things get tough. Challenge 1: consistency. Tips on sticking to habits. Consistency is the key to real progress, but it's also one of the hardest aspects of building habits. Especially when motivation fades, it's easy to fall off track or give up on new routines. Here are some techniques to help you build long-lasting consistency, even when the initial excitement wanes. Start small and build gradually. A common mistake people make is to start too big, trying to overhaul their routines overnight. When you set manageable goals, you're more likely to stick with them, which builds momentum over time. For instance, if you want to exercise every day, start with just 5 to 10 minutes. Once that becomes easy, increase the duration. Incremental progress may seem small, but it adds up and is far more sustainable. Commit to no 0 days. The idea of no 0 days is simple but effective. It means that no matter how little you feel like doing, you commit to taking at least one small action every day toward your goal. For example, if you're building a reading habit, on particularly busy or tiring days, read just 1 page. If you're working on fitness, do a single push-up or stretch for a minute. These tiny actions keep the habit alive and make it easier to pick up speed again on more energetic days. Track your progress. Habit tracking is a powerful tool for building consistency. When you can see how many days you've successfully kept up with a habit, you'll be motivated to keep going to avoid breaking your streak. Apps like Abitica, Strides, and Loop are useful for tracking habits. Or you can keep it simple with a calendar or checklist. Visual progress reminds you of your efforts and reinforces the habit. Focus on systems, not just goals. Goals are important, but they're only the destination. To maintain consistency, build systems, the day-to-day processes that keep you moving forward. For example, instead of focusing solely on losing a certain amount of weight, focus on the system of working out 3 times a week. Systems create consistency, and consistency leads to results. Challenge 2: managing distractions, staying focused on long-term goals. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. With the constant pull of social media, notifications, and multitasking, it's more challenging than ever to stay focused. Managing distractions effectively is crucial if you want to make meaningful progress toward your long-term goals. Identify your main distractions. The first step in handling distractions is to understand what pulls your attention away from what truly matters. Take a day to observe your habits and make a list of the top distractions, whether it's social media, unnecessary emails, or even interruptions from colleagues. Once you know what derails you, you can make a plan to handle each distraction specifically. Set clear boundaries. Setting boundaries is a powerful way to minimize distractions. This could mean designating focus hours where you mute all notifications or let colleagues know you're not available unless it's an emergency. You use these focus periods to work on tasks that require deep concentration. You can set boundaries around social media use, like only checking it during specific times of the day, to prevent endless scrolling that eats into your productivity. Use time management techniques like Pomodoro. The Pomodoro technique is especially useful for managing distractions. This method involves working in 25-minute intervals, followed by a 5-minute break. Knowing you only have to stay focused for a short period helps reduce the temptation to check your phone or get distracted. After 4 sessions, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This approach builds focus, reduces burnout, and keeps your mind fresh. Create a dedicated workspace if you work from home or a shared space. Creating a dedicated work environment can help reduce distractions. Set up a space that is specifically for your work or important tasks, free from as many potential interruptions as possible. Having a designated area reinforces the idea that when you're in this space, your focus is solely on the task at hand. Challenge 3: dealing with setbacks using failure as a tool for growth. Success isn't a straight line, and setbacks are inevitable. How you handle these moments of adversity will determine your ability to bounce back and keep pushing forward. Developing the resilience to treat setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow is a crucial part of building success habits. Reframe setbacks as learning opportunities. When you experience a setback, shift your mindset from seeing it as a failure to viewing it as a chance to learn. Ask yourself, what went wrong? What could I have done differently? Each setback can teach you something valuable about what works and what doesn't. This approach builds a growth mindset where failures become stepping stones toward greater success. To practice self-compassion. Being hard on yourself after a setback often does more harm than good. Instead of dwelling on the mistake, practice self-compassion by recognizing that setbacks are a normal part of growth. Give yourself credit for the progress you've already made, and take the setback as a moment to regroup and refocus. People who practice self-compassion tend to be more resilient and are quicker to recover from failures. Develop a plan to bounce back. Use setbacks as a chance to reassess your strategy. Take some time to reflect and make adjustments to your approach if necessary. Maybe you need to break down your goal into smaller steps, change your environment, or seek support from a mentor or accountability partner. By developing a plan to bounce back, you give yourself a proactive way to move forward instead of getting stuck. Celebrate small wins along the way. Celebrating small wins is a way to keep your morale high, even when you encounter setbacks. Each time you make progress, no matter how small, take a moment to acknowledge it. This reinforces the idea that you're on the right path and helps keep motivation up, making it easier to bounce back when challenges arise. Surround yourself with a support system. Having a support system can make a huge difference when dealing with setbacks. Surround yourself with people who encourage you, provide constructive feedback, and help you stay accountable. Whether it's friends, family, or mentors, a strong support system offers the encouragement and perspective you need to keep going, even when things get tough. Overcoming challenges is a critical part of maintaining success habits. Consistency, distraction management, and dealing with setbacks all require intentional effort and strategy. Remember, the path to success is not about avoiding difficulties. It's about developing the resilience to face them head-on. Every time you overcome a challenge, you grow stronger, more disciplined, and more capable of achieving your goals. By applying these tips consistently, you'll find that challenges become less intimidating, and you'll gain confidence in your ability to stick with these habits for the long haul. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of daily efforts and the courage to keep going, even in the face of obstacles. With the right mindset and strategies, you'll turn these challenges into stepping stones, moving closer and closer to the life you've always envisioned. As we reach the end of our journey through success habits, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. First, we talked about the importance of a mindset shift, understanding that growth is possible and that you can develop habits that create a meaningful impact on your life. Then, we explored the foundation of success, including the importance of self-belief and clear goal setting, which set the direction for your daily actions. From there, we dove into the key success habits: daily planning and prioritization to organize your life with purpose, continuous learning to keep your mind sharp and adaptable, physical health routines that fuel your body and energy, a financial discipline that builds stability and future security, practicing gratitude for a positive mindset, on time management to focus on what matters, and relationship building that supports and strengthens you. Finally, we discussed overcoming common challenges, how to stay consistent, minimize distractions, and bounce back from setbacks. These aren't just habits, they're life strategies that, when practiced daily, will build a foundation for success that you can rely on. Now that you're equipped with this knowledge, the next step is to take action. Rather than trying to implement all these habits at once, pick one or two that resonate with you the most and start there. Maybe it's daily planning if you want to bring more structure to your life. Or perhaps it's continuous learning if you want to stay intellectually curious and grow every day. Starting small is the key. Habits don't form overnight, they grow gradually through consistency and patience. Think of it as planting seeds. Every habit you start is a seed you plant in the garden of your life. With time, each one will grow into a strong, positive routine that supports your goals and vision. Commit to sticking with your chosen habits for the next 30 days. Track your progress, celebrate your small wins, and see how your mindset and outlook start to transform. Building success habits is a commitment, but it's one of the best investments you can make in yourself. Imagine looking back a year from now and realizing how far you've come, all because you decided to take control of your daily routines and build habits that empower you. Remember, the magic of habits lies in their cumulative power. Each day you practice these habits, you're compounding progress and creating a lifestyle that naturally aligns with success. You're training yourself to become disciplined, resilient, and purposeful in everything you do. Over time, you'll see not only external achievements, but also profound internal growth, a greater sense of confidence, self-awareness, and fulfillment. Success isn't a grand, one-time event. It's the result of small, consistent actions taken every day. One of my favorite quotes sums this up perfectly. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Start today, even if it's with just one small habit. Commit to the journey and watch as these habits shape your tomorrow. Every choice you make is a step forward, so choose habits that serve your dreams and let them guide you to a future filled with purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. Thank you for watching, and remember, your potential is limitless. Embrace these habits, stay focused, and let the journey toward your best self begin today.